Hey guys, I'm back again. This is my 7th attempt. I was locked out of YouTube. It kicked me out of YouTube and then locked my account. I could not get back in. I had to reset my phone, then I had to reset it to put my password in. Just because I mentioned the weird weather all over the UK and the beach disappearing in North Carolina. No doubt it'll die again on me. I can't understand. I've got a full signal, and it keeps kicking me. Ah dear, I don't know. You can't talk about anything in YouTube anymore. I mean, it's as if it's police state. Well, it is police state, but I need to give my dog. I need to take my camera off here and set my camera down. Oh, set my camera up. Let's take this. Just give us a second, guys. Sorry about this. I had to put my hand to that there. Go away, wasp. I need to get my dog some water. I don't know, guys, what's going on. That's weird weather. It's well, as I was saying, the beach disappeared in North Carolina. The entire beach. I mean, you see it all over the world, and it's... I don't know what's going on. The beaches in South America, the beaches in America, some of the Mississippi's disappeared. I mean, this is ridiculous. I was talking about the hot weather in Scotland, but Scotland's not that bad. But it's England that's getting affected. The water's running out. Everything's yellow here. I mean, there's fires in Greece. People are not talking about this in the main news. How bad this is. But come on, an entire beach just disappeared. And then you've got the strange weather on Jupiter, as if the whole side of the planet's getting pulled away. But something's affecting it. And then look at Mars, there's this crazy dust storm all over Mars. Something's going to happen, guys, and I don't know what that is. I truly don't know what that is. England's like an oven. People are melting. Well, they're melting. There's people dying. They said it was on the TV. They said there could be up to 7,000 people a year will die because of this heat. This could be the new norm. God. And this is the 7th attempt to me going live. Every time I tried to talk about it, it cut me off. Every time. Every time I said something, I'll not mention the word, it cut me off. And it was exactly every time I said the thing. It's just freaky. It really is. It's as if they don't want people to know it's happening. And it pisses me off because I spend the money for my internet and my phone. And there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I feel nearly swearing here. But it keeps cutting me off. Here, Jesse. I need to give you some water. I've got some water here for her. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Jesse, come here. Come on. Yeah. Look. Drink that. Oh, so deep. Jesse, drink your water. Come on. Come on, it's a heat wave. Drink it. Sorry guys, a wee bit shaky and that, but I tried to do a normal stream walking through the woods, and then it says please sign into your account, so we signed back in. Then I was walking through the woods again, then it said account blocked. I don't know what that meant, so I signed back in again. Then it shut down, and it was every time I mentioned the weird weather all over the world, and how the earth is bloody on fire. Sorry for swearing. It's not really a swear word, but anyway, God mighty, every time I mentioned it, I'm amazed at having to cut me off the new, but no doubt it'll cut me off shortly. Drink that water, Jesse. I mean, this is the 7th attempt trying to do a live stream. I mean, it's okay when I start talking about normal stuff, but when I start mentioning weird stuff that's happening all over the world, it cuts me off. Wants me to sign back into my account. Says my account doesn't exist. I mean, I had to shut my phone down, reboot my phone, delete the YouTube app, re-download the YouTube app and put my name and details back in, and then it allowed me back in. And then it said my live stream was offline. You're not allowed to live stream. Is it because I mentioned the weird weather and all over the world and the crazy disasters and stuff that's happening? Do they not want people to find this out? Piss me off. Really is. Pissed off. I'm sitting down here at the top of this hill. Got my camera there. There's the dog. Put some water out for her. Drink that water. Come on. Drink your water, Jessie. Yeah. And then it's the blood moon tonight. I mentioned that in the live stream and it shut me down 7 times because I said the blood moon. I mean, it's only took me like an hour to live stream. Piss you off, it would. I'm raving. A lot of people think I'm a raving lunatic, but I don't particularly care. But something is going on. I mean, look at the beach in North Carolina, it just disappeared. And they said it was the wind. In the space of 6 hours, the wind managed to take away the beach. The water's disappearing all over the planet. Look at that tsunami in, is it Spain? Oh god. And then England, the blooming reservoirs are running dry. The place, the fields are yellow. I mean, I was talking to the farmers here, right? You see that field down there? I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of brown, right? That was planted. The crops in there were planted a month ago, right? A month ago. I was talking to the farmer the other day. Do you know we've hardly had any rain? He said most of his crops are failing. All over this valley, most of his crops are failing. It's mostly barley grows, right? And the barley is fed to the cows. And some of it goes to make beer. It's too hot. It's too hot. It's not getting enough water. And they can't water it because they've not got the machinery to water it because we're used to rain all the time. And there's a river down there, right? There's a river down there. It's just about dry. There's warnings out all the way along the rivers and all the way at the ponds and the lakes. Don't let your dogs swim. Do not swim for blue and green algae. I'm 37, right, and I have never seen the weather like this in Scotland. It's terrible. England is even worse. It's like 3 times, 4 times worse in England. God, what is happening to our world? Seriously, what is really happening to this world? Look at the fires in Greece. The people were jumping out their houses into the sea. The extreme heat have set fire to the forests. Then you've got Yellowstone National Park. One bit of it's went shut because there's a giant fisher arrived. Is something going to happen? Is this planet ready to go? Is something going to happen? There is a disaster coming. I don't know where it'll strike. I mean, this blood moon. I'm up here today looking for a spot where I can come up here tonight and get some photos. That's what I'm up here for. Well, this is probably the best bit, but it's cloudy now. I mean, you should have seen it this morning. There's blue skies, beautiful blue skies all over us, right? But the planes. There must have been about 30 or 40 planes flying over. Chemtrailing us, spraying us all. I don't know. So that's why I come up here, because it's quiet. And it's kind of cooler because I'm higher up. I mean, the wind turbines over there, they're building more of them. They're a bloody eyesore if you ask me, they're a waste of money. I was talking to the putting them up and the guy told me that they're £5.5 million each for each one of those turbines. And there's over 100 up there. You can't see the other side of the hill. Alright man, how are you? I done a wee video on my camera, which I'll upload after. But seriously, how's the heat down there? Is it still as hot today? Is it still as hot today? Because that video you put out yesterday, you looked like you were about to burst into flames. It's crazy. I mean, seriously man, I don't know if you just come in, I mean, this is my 7th attempt. I've had to re-sign into my account about bloody 6 times. I've had to re-download the app. And every time I mentioned weird weather, disaster, something going to happen, it kicked me off. Ah, I know man, I feel bad for you. I mean, it's warm here, it's 29.6 Celsius or something. It's unbelievable. My brother stays in London. He's a motorbike courier. He wears all the leathers for his motorbike, and he's had to stay in today because it's just that hot. He can't drive. It's unbelievable. The temperature is just. I mean, this world's went to shit, man. It really has. I mean, I was just telling the other people it was in. Did you see that? Oh, in North Carolina, the whole beach disappeared. The entire beach in North Carolina disappeared. 99 Fahrenheit? My God! Good God! There's the dog over there. I've got some water out for her. My man, that's serious. I brought one of these protein bars with me because I'm walking over the hills. The thing's starting to melt. Just leave it, no want it. I don't know, man. I see the missing water. It was see that link I sent you? I sent it through Google. It was Secure Team, his channel's called. It was him that was doing the thing on it. It was him that done actually. That's where I learned about the beach disappearing. I mean, look, you seen that fisher in Yellowstone? Opened up, they've had to shut down half the park. And they're having major earthquakes all over the park. If that goes off, see if that goes off, we're screwed. We don't need to worry about the whole weather because it'll probably be snowing. It'll be a nuclear winter. I don't know. The earth will explode, man. The earth will explode. You got to be looking at the blood in the night with your telescope. You got to be looking at the blood moon the night with your telescope. I'll drink your water. I think it starts coming up about 9 o'clock and then it'll be 10:15 when it fully starts. I'll see if I can get some footage done it, some video, but it's pretty cloudy here, man. They're spraying us again. It was blue skies this morning. I counted up to 30 jets. Nearly 40 jets. Flying over spraying. They don't want us to see something. Aye, hope it's not the end of the world. that would really piss me off. That it really would. But then again, maybe no. I was away shopping yesterday. I don't know if I tell you. I did a thing in the chat. See, the vegetables are all starting to run out. Unbelievable, man. Hey, listen guys, I'm going to end this live stream. It's been good talking to you all. And I'm going to sit here and take some pictures and drink the rest of my water. And do another wee video on my other camera. So, no problem, man. I gave you a wee shout out, man, on one of my videos. Telling people to go to your channel, because you've got an awfully good channel there. I shared it on Facebook too. So I'll catch you all later, guys. I'm going to sit here and drink another bottle of water. I'm on my 3rd bottle of water, so catch you all later. No problem, man. I'll upload the video after you keep my internet. So I've got fibre optic, but it takes forever to bloody upload something for some weird reason. But I'll upload it. It should be up sometime tonight. Need to do some editing in it and that. At least I've got the hill at my cell up here. Right, catch you later, man. And thanks for watching, pal. Catch you later. See ya.